Bonjour class. Today we're going to be working with object pronouns, direct and indirect. So this is just a tutorial in case you wanted to review some of the things that we talked about in class or some of the work that we've been doing at home in your time, class time, outside of class time. So we're looking at the chart that's part of your worksheet on French 2 object pronouns. You notice here on the left it says sujet, that's just the subject, plus, and then you notice that there are a number of boxes here. Well, these boxes indicate to you the object pronouns. Now, what's an object pronoun? Well, an object pronoun is just the word that replaces the object in a sentence. Take, for example, the sentence, let's see, let's put it up here. I'm giving you the worksheet. Okay. So this is a sentence in English. You have a subject, I. You have the verbs, the active verbs, to be giving. And then you have two objects actually listed here. The person to whom or for whom you're giving something, that would be you in this instance, and the object itself that's being given to that person, the worksheet. So another way that you can state that is, if somebody asks, where's the worksheet? Well, I'm giving it to you later on in class. Okay, so here you see the word it. Well, what does it stand for? It refers to the worksheet. It is the object pronoun in this case, the word that replaces the object from the original sentence. That's all we're talking about here when we deal with object pronouns, both direct and indirect. So you see here on your screen you have me, te, ce, nous, vous, ce. These are pronouns. Le, la, les, lui, leur, un, I, and on. Okay. To begin, we're going to start with complément d'objet direct, direct object pronouns. You have these words above, me, te, nous, vous, le, la, and les. And you have the English words to the left highlighted in yellow. Me, you, us, you, formal, him or it, her or it, and them. So I'm looking for you to match the English with the French. Can you find the word in French that means me? Me, that's correct. Can you find the word that means you? Well, think about the subject. Je means I. What means you? Tu. So can you find the object pronoun? Te. That's the object pronoun for you. How about for us? Which of those words above do we generally use for us or we? Nous. How about the formal version of you? That's right, vous. For him or for it, think about masculine singular items. Which of these words that are left over do we use for masculine singular? Le. And for feminine? La. And for plural? Les. Let's keep going. Here, this talks about the purpose of an object pronoun. It replaces, is it the object or is it the subject in a sentence? Well, what is it called? It's called a direct or indirect object pronoun. So you would highlight object. Take a look at the model. Je vois mes amis. I see my friends. The question, who or what do I see, will give you the answer to the object in the sentence. Who or what do I see? My friends. Je vois mes amis. Qui ou qu'est-ce que je vois? Mes amis. Your answer? Je les vois. Mes amis, we're talking about them, my friends. Up here, as you recall, to say them with your object pronoun is les. So when you restate, you would use je les vois. Notice we keep the subject, je, we keep the verb, vois, and we insert before the verb the object pronoun, les. Okay. So here are some statements in English. See if you can try these on your own. Pause the video, and when you're ready, check your answers with the ones provided to you. Pause the video and try it now. Okay, take a look at the answers as you should have them. Notice that I've crossed out the object in the statement, and I've replaced it with the object pronoun, as it would be in English. Notice that we're not rewriting either of those crossed off words. Instead, we're replacing it with the object pronoun. The same thing is going to hold true for those sentences that we rewrite in French. Let's take a look at the model. J'achète la voiture bleue. The question is, qu'est-ce que j'achète? What is it that I'm buying? If you can identify the subject and the verb in the sentence and ask who or what is happening on behalf, who or what am I buying? The question is, what am I buying? The answer is, what's left? La voiture bleue, the blue car. So notice that we identify the subject, j'achète, and the verb, and then what's left is the object, la voiture bleue. I would take that out and I would substitute it with the object pronoun. It's feminine, singular, so la is our answer. To replace that in the sentence, we put it in front of the active verb that it's linked to. Je l'achète. Notice that the A is collapsed because of the A at the beginning of the verb acheter. Try to do number 2 on your own. Pause the video and then play it when you're ready to check your answer. Okay, do you see that we have the answer written? Qu'est-ce qu'il lit? Il lit le paragraphe, the paragraph. It's replaced with the pronoun le, and le is inserted before the active verb lit. Il le lit. Now see if you can do 3 and 4 on your own. Pause the video and play it to check the answers once you've tried it on your own. Did you get the right answers? Let's take a look at number 3. Nous invitons nos amis au concert. We're inviting our friends to the concert. Who or what are we inviting to the concert? Our friends, nos amis. We would replace that with them, les. Where do we put it? In front of the active verb. Nous les invitons au concert. We're inviting them to the concert. Number 4. Vous écrivez la lettre à qui? You're writing the letter to whom? Who to whom or to what are you writing the letter? What are you writing the letter to whom? La lettre is what you're writing. To whom is the question being asked. We can't answer that section, even though technically this would be the indirect object pronoun. You're writing it to whom? Who are you writing it to? L apostrophe before the verb because the A is taken out. Écrivez starts with a vowel. Vous l'écrivez à qui? Can you think of your own to try? If you don't understand any of the concepts found under complément d'objet direct, direct objects, please try to play the video again and try to write your own statements. See me after class or ask me a question to help you before you move on to COI, which is indirect object pronouns.